And now Nicky Lopez. First offering on its way. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Myers is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That is third.
And up steps Salvador Perez, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
1 strike.
The set and the 1-1. Gurriel brings it in. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Altuve.
1-0.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
That is second.
So next to bat will be Michael Brantley. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now is Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is fifth. The right fielder, Hunter Joseph.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Benintendi leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Tucker looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Emmanuel Rivera, as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up, and there's one down now. So one out and nobody aboard, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Lays off 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo home run there for Michael Taylor as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
With Merrifield next to bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next to the Royals, the shortstop,
Nicky Lopez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rivera stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gurriel stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch on the way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike.
1-2.
And he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher Salvador Perez. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Greinke over to first, and the runner back easily. So now Carlos Santana. Now a swinging bunt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate here is Andrew Benintendi. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
No ball.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Hunter Dozier digging in now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Perez on second. Benintendi is over at first with 1 away. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night. That base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Brenton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And now here is Michael Taylor off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
Leading up for the Astros,
Pitch on the
the
way.
shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea, he was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, B-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in, and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. There's Merritt. First open of the year. We're live inside Minute Maid with Merrifield next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City.
This is on the ground over first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Nicky Lopez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. One out and a runner on third. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So now Carlos Santana, career line against Greinke, just a 3 for 13 batting line, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number. So here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here's the pitch. Jose.
Down the third baseline. Beautiful diving stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's Michael Brantley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find himself snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The third baseman, Alex.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
So the next to bat will be Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he fouls this one off. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Number 66.
Fouled off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The third baseman,
Emmanuel Rivera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping up is Yuli Gurriel. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield has a play. 1 out. No one on with 1 down, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Carlos Correa. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Now into the box, Jake Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1 left. All set for the start of the inning, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Taylor is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Nicky Lopez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Correa is calling for it. 2 down. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy has...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 1 left for Kansas City. They're up 2-0. of the inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the baseball all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at ball one. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. One there to Santana to get the double play.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brinkley. He singled in his first AB. This one's flared off to the right side. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. They trail it here 2-0.